Good afternoon and welcome to the game Sylhet Royals versus the Rangpur Riders. This is match 19 and we are live from the MA Aziz Stadium in Chittagong. And Sylhet won the toss and they decided to bowl first, and that's been their regular sort of scheme. They prefer to chase, and these are the two teams. There's a couple of changes, in fact 3 for Sylhet, 3 changes in there, and so these two sides are doing well. I've got especially with Fidel Edwards finding his rhythm and his confidence. He's bowling very fast and very straight, and
they're going to look ordinary. You have to give them a chance, and that's why these guys,
you've got to get the body language going. You've got to keep, that can be a problem. How much is going to be enough? Shamsur Rahman will have to,
it's a little bit drier than the other day. They've also played on it.
Well, you should chase it down, and if you're bowling first, you
end up going on to get a lot more. Oh, bit of swing
and some bounce. Oh, that's well bowled and equally well played. In fact, he's going to get a boundary off it. Nothing wrong with the delivery. Right in the block hole. But he's somehow dug it out and has got himself a boundary.
Ball.
This time he overcompensated and he's been put away for a wonderful boundary. That should relieve some of the easy put away. He's got away with it. He's going to get a boundary. But he was going the other way. He was hitting it over mid-wicket. The outside edge just squirting away for a boundary. That is more like it. That is authority for you. Just pitching up and he's converted it. Now that'll do a lot of good for him. Oh, he starts with a short delivery. There's no turn on this wicket. That is a gift. Yes, that is 4. That's the area that you've got to target. There's no deep square leg. You've got to get under and take it over that infield. 4 more. 7. Lots of 7s. Play and a miss. They've gone up. And that is the end of Denza Hayat. Wicket for Smith. He'd gone past the bat on a couple of occasions before. But this time, he gets the outside edge. Just trying to, get onto the front foot. He immediately comes onto the front foot, and then he's trying to push outside the off stump, and celebrations all around. So they've made the first dent. Danza had gone for 17 of 19, is 38 for 1. Oh, he's flared that, and he's started off with a bang. He's got a boundary. And to tell you more about it, it's Shamim Chaudhary and Atar Ali Khan.
That is a fantastic. It was slow, but in the slot. A very good morning to Sarani. It's blasted away to the mid-wicket boundary for a huge 6. That's a better option. Down the pitch, down the ground. And gets a very, very good boundary.
Wow, he's on fire, isn't he?
That's one up in the air. Beautifully played. Lovely shot.
In the air, and that is going to be a soft dismissal. Good take in the end by Mominul. Running back with one hand, not the tallest on the field, but he latched on, and that may not be such a bad thing for the Rangpur Riders because Nasir Hussain is walking in.
Yes, indeed, he was desperate to get in. That was a ploy, and he obliged to that one. Just ballooned up in the air on the onside. And yes, a good take in the end. So finally, Burgess has departed. 28, he contributed. Rangpur Riders 101 for 2 now.
Well, his charge is headed high. There's a fielder coming underneath that one, and it's going to be taken easily by Sarwati Chubo. Well, that was on the cards. He had to go for it.
It's the pressure. I mean, they've only got themselves to blame. You're sending Nasir Hussain so late down when you don't have enough overs. So you will find yourself in a situation where your top players will try to hit some big shots. Miscuing that one and straight into the hands of Sarvadeshwar. Nasir Hussain gone. Rangpur Riders 109 for 3.
International cricketers, Shate, how are you gelling with the international cricketers?
Oh, actually, there is lots of international cricketers in Bangladesh. I'm playing too.
All right, over to you guys at the comm box.
Shoaib Ghazi has struck. Stunned silence in the stands. We're expecting some fireworks, but Shoaib Ghazi has different ideas. Lovely piece of delivery. That one straight and perhaps just moving a little bit away. And the second attempt, Mushfiqur Rahim grabs it. Big man Kevin O'Brien has to go back yet. It just came out, and then in the end managed to hold on to that one. Out for duck. Rangpur Riders in lots of trouble. 1-1-1 for 4. Oh, he stumped him. Beautiful piece of stumping. And he has to walk back to the pavilion. What a good take and a good stumping.
That stunned them, really. Just down the leg side. Maybe there was a signal. The new batsman not really settled down yet and tried to glance it, overbalancing, and Mushfiqur Rahim doing the rest. It was quite an easy take and no problems for the decision. Shoikat Ali in and out without bothering the scorers. Rangpur Riders 1-1-1 for 5.
Gone. That was easy. Soft dismissal in the end. It was Shamshur Rahman who's been picked up by Mohammad Nabi.
Well, Shamshur has seen wickets falling at the other end. This time he thought that he'd try and outsmart the bowler, but the bowler was equal to the task. Just bowled it a shade wider, exposed his intentions a little too early, and was stumped by Mushfiqur. Rangpur Riders in trouble now, 115 for 6.
Bowling! Inside edge. The ball not coming onto the bat. It's a slow pitch, and the bowlers are doing the trick for Sylhet.
Wickets falling like 9 pins. Look at this one, playing away from his body. O'Brien getting the inside part of the bat and crashing into the wicket. Well, that's a good side for the bowler. A sorry one for the batsman. In tatters at the moment. Dirk Nannes has a big smile on his face. Neil O'Brien hasn't. He's gone for 3. Rangpur Riders 115 for 7.
Starts with the dot. Oh, they've been excellent in the field. So over the shoe. It's gone upstairs. It's a direct hit.
Captain backing up, and Sarur Deshuo, very agile. He feels that he's got his man. Have a look at this. Went across, picked up, quick release, and oh, he's short. He's gone. Third umpire won't have a tough job in deciding.
He has to go back to the pavilion. Fantastic work from Sarur Deshuo. Yes, he knows it. Abdul Razak has to go back to the pavilion without disturbing the scorers. Riders are 115 for 8. First 28 balls, 18 runs and 7 wickets. That's a boundary. What a welcome boundary that is for Rangpur Riders, and it has come from the bat of Mohammad Sharif.
Well, the crowd are cheering because they haven't had much.
Bowling! What a start! Wicket number 9.
West Indian gets another one. And he's all smiles. He had no answer to that ball that seemed to keep Shaheed low, really beat him. All ends up. Look at that, pitched it up and almost Yorker length, playing all over it. Biddle Edwards didn't know what was going on. He did, because he had directed that ball nicely onto the wickets. Biddle Edwards, another one to score a duck. Rangpur Riders 121 for 9.
Hold him one more time, cleans up the last batsman. What a delivery. It's all over for Rangpur Riders. 122, the exact total that they got against Khulna Royals.
By the bowlers of the Sylhet team. This one just moving away, trying to open out on the offside, playing an inside out shot, attempted, not getting anywhere near the back. And he was cleaned up after scoring 6. Mohammad Sharif gone.
Bring some big runs. In the end, only 122 is what Rangpur Riders managed to score. Bowled out inside the 20 overs.
Look at the fall of the wickets there. First at 38, second at 101, and they fold up for 122. Extraordinary turnaround.
Pitch was not as bad as the score suggests in T20 cricket. 140, 150 a must, I believe. Dwayne Smith picking up 3 wickets. 2 brilliant Yorkers at the death.
Yeah, he's coming to the 11. Tons of experience, 124 innings. They defended a total of 122, where he picked the Man of the Match award as well.
Right on the money, bit of shape away from the right-hander as well. Over the top, 4 runs. That's authority for you. Dwayne Smith.
It was
Oh, poor fielding. Hit hard. But should have been hauled in. At the end of the first over, it's 8 for no loss. Them an outside chance. But not at those lengths. Chanderpaul just whips it over short mid-wicket. End of 2, it's 14 for no loss.
this will be the key. Lovely shot on that occasion, a little bit of width, and he's put that away very nicely indeed.
Gets it through again, the fielders looking at each other. Someone needed to attempt to stop that.
It's a slower delivery going wrong from Mohammad Sharif, coming from the back of his hand.
Over the top, that's long on, but it'll beat him. Third boundary on the trot.
This is terrific start for Sylhet Royals, especially from Dwayne Smith.
Goes again. Make that 4-4s. This is the best shot of them all.
Classy looking.
No difference because he still finds a gap. 21 off the over. It's 37 for no loss.
Now, once again, he's going for a big heave. They're going for the third umpire decision for a stumping chance. I don't think it will be too close, Arun.
I don't think they're that convinced. Oh, hey, that there may be something. Now listen, yes, it is. It's a tough one, but you've got to see if is that out or not out. Oh, he's given it out. So Dwayne Smith has to walk back, and that is a big wicket. That is a terrific wicket. That's what they needed, because he was blazing away. 31 off 21. Dwayne Smith makes the long walk back. 39 for 1. Complete control of it or not. Yeah! Bowled him! He's bowled him. Mominul, another dismissal, cheap for him, and Nasir Hussain it is. 3 overs, 1 for 11. So Mominul gone as well. This game is really hotting up.
Wow, Nasir Hussain now with his bowling into this game, bringing in Rangpur Riders. It was away from his body all the time, just dragged it back towards the stumps, and there goes the jubilation by Nasir Hussain. This could be the turning point indeed. Mominul gone. Sylhet Royals 42 for 2 in pursuit of 1-2-3.
Both the deliveries suggest that. And that is his riposte. The slog sweep which he so loves, and what a connection. It goes all the way for 6.
To be a good game, but they need wickets. The scene changed with a smile.
Has he got his man? He has! First ball, and Chandrapal's gone down the leg side. You've got to say that that is an enormous wicket. What splendid captaincy. Bring your man for the occasion, and he delivers.
This is astonishing stuff indeed. A Barbados man getting the scalp of the man from Jamaica. What a brilliant moment for Fidel Edwards. Shivran Chandrapal took his time, but is gone back. They are still one shy of 50, 49 for 3 in pursuit of 1-2-3.
Make life difficult. And that's a wicket. Not a dot. Gets even better. Mohammad Nabi is the man.
Well, he shouldn't have gone for that shot. He'd seen that the ball was stopping on him. He tried an expansive drive, got the inside edge, trying to play across the line of the ball. The better option would have been to drive it. Tapash Ghosh, the young man, strikes another big wicket. And this is getting very interesting. Mohammad Nabi walks back after scoring 6. Sylhet are 62 for 4.
Make that 4. Just what they needed. Is he playing on a different pitch? Nazmul Hossain Milan, he walks in.
But down the pitch, outside edge, lucky, very lucky, important boundary.
This is where the leg has just turned its face from.
Good look at the pitch. Gone! Exactly what I was about saying, that. In the slot, out she goes.
Ball 6 of their innings, although we had seen some brilliant stroke play, but once
Get away. That's up in the air. Someone getting underneath it and takes it. Samshur Rahman takes an easy catch. This is a big wicket. I don't know why he was trying to play that, because Nazmul Hossain Milan had already hit a 6 in that over.
there was an exhibition of some unnecessary desperation by the captain himself. Once again, it was slightly outside the off stump. He was drafting it on the onside. That was in the air for a while, and now bitter disappointment for the captain, but he's got only himself to blame upon. Mashfiqur Rahim, the captain, departed. They are one shy of 100, 99 for 5.
What a shot. What a lovely shot that is. Staying back in his crease and thumbs it over the infield for the boundary. This is a special innings from Nazmul Hossain. Down the track, that's crashed over the bowler. Should go for the boundary. It is. A terrific use of feet and hit that very, very powerfully indeed. Now, that's pitched up. High and handsome. It's out of here. What a lovely shot. Puts the smiles on the face. 122 for 5. They need one more. After 19, it's 122 for 5. That's pulled away. Game over. Terrific shot to win the match from Nazmul Hossain. What a lovely display of batting under pressure, knowing exactly what to do. He's a young man.
Took off well, and in the end, that was the reason, and Hossain Milan's innings was the difference through which they could win by 5 wickets with 3 balls remaining.